Thank you so much for joining on HW News. And my first question, because a very significant RSS meet has got over in Mathura, and Dattatreya Hosabale, while addressing the press conference, said that Rahul talks of nafrat ke bazar mein mohabbat ki dukan, but why doesn't he meet RSS leaders? Now, as a Congress leader, do you think that Rahul Gandhi should be taking that initiative of meeting the RSS leaders?
I don't think at all that he should be taking that initiative, or he should approach Mohan Bhagwat or Hosabale or anybody, because this is obviously a trap. Neelu, you may remember that this is exactly what they said in a very polite way to Pranab Mukherjee to come to the RSS headquarters and give an address. And when Pranab Mukherjee went, actually his daughter also complained, he should not have gone. But anyway, he went, and they thought it is going to be a very normal, neutral, objective, dispassionate attendance of Pranab Mukherjee. But it turned out to be they used it completely. They used it to social media and general media to say that Pranab Mukherjee has finally agreed to recognize RSS as a patriotic body, or at least as a recognizable nationalist organization. So they used it, they always use it. So the fact that Rahul Gandhi, if he approaches Mohan Bhagwat or Hosabale, the immediate campaign on the social media is that Rahul Gandhi has finally surrendered, because there are so many cases that Rahul Gandhi is facing for criticizing RSS. So now he has surrendered because he feels the heat of the cases. That is what their campaign will be. Neelu, we must recognize that what RSS leadership says or RSS leadership actually appeals is not exactly what they campaign later on. Their campaign and their appeal are totally different. I have experienced it directly in my newspapers, in my newspaper career, as well as in Rajya Sabha. They are extremely cunning. Let us not underestimate their cunningness and the trap they always lay out. I think Rahul must be aware and should be aware of the trap they are laying. They similarly had a trap even on Indira Gandhi. They sent letters to Indira Gandhi during emergency saying that you are a nationalist, we support the system that you have brought into the entire working of the governments, and we are ready to meet you if you allow. Indira Gandhi was clever enough, was intelligent enough to see through the game of the RSS, and she did not entertain the RSS much. And therefore, I think Rahul should take a chapter from Indira Gandhi's book on politics and should not fall in the trap of the RSS.
But there are a lot of divisions on this view. Many feel that, what is the harm on an open platform for Rahul Gandhi to go and interact with the RSS people? Of course, it will look like an ideological compromise. But what you are saying, sir, and I would want to pick it from there, do you think that RSS would use the opportunity, if at all Rahul Gandhi agrees, RSS probably might use that opportunity to discredit Rahul Gandhi in all ways they can?
Not discredit, they are very smart. They will not abuse Rahul, they will not criticize Rahul, they will merely say, yes. So finally, Rahul Gandhi was generous enough, quite broad-minded enough that finally he met the RSS. RSS desires actually that Rahul meets them. The fact that Rahul meets them will be their victory. And I don't want RSS to be getting that victory at all. I'll just give you a simple example. When Jawaharlal Nehru was on the airport of Rome, Mussolini wanted to meet Jawaharlal Nehru. And Mussolini appealed to Jawaharlal Nehru that you are on the Rome airport, we must meet. Either you come or I'll come there. And Nehru said, refuse. He just plainly refused. He will not meet. And that is when the phrase came, which was later on used by Mrs. Gandhi, that one cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. That term which Mrs. Gandhi used later on for Yahya Khan was actually Jawaharlal Nehru's representation to Mussolini that I don't want to meet you, even if I am in Rome. That doesn't mean I should meet you. But Mussolini was using. Now, Mussolini was not as clever as Mohan Bhagwat and Hosabale. And therefore, Mussolini could understand and he dropped the idea. But one more point, why are they asking Rahul to meet now? Rahul Gandhi's yatra is already 2-year old. राहुल गांधी जिस यात्रा के बारे में वो बोल रहे हैं राहुल गांधी के नफरत की बाजार में, दैट यात्रा इज 2-year old. Did they ask him to meet during the yatra? Yatra went to the Vidarbha region. They could have gone there to in Nagpur. They could have. Why didn't they join the Nagpur Yatra from Nagpur, Akola Nagpur belt? When the Yatra was in Vidarbha, RSS leadership should have joined the Yatra, saying that आपके नफरत के बाजार में लव का आपका है ये चल रहा है तो मैं भी आ रहा हूँ हम भी आ रहे हैं हमारे आरएसएस की टीम भी आ रही है अंदर nobody would have stopped them because they would not necessarily come in their so-called uniform. They should just join. They could have joined as common citizens. Even RSS people are common citizens of the country. So there, if they did not join at that time, if they did not appeal earlier, that shows that they want to trap Rahul because they have seen that but for Rahul, the Congress would not have, actually reinvented itself after 22. And so Rahul is a threat. Rahul they have recognized as strength. In fact, the Hosabale statement clearly shows that they have recognized Rahul as a threat to their political ideology and political organization.
No, but Kumar, Mr. Ketkar, you said that why is RSS speaking at this point of time? And that's exactly the question I want to ask you. That is RSS seeking some kind of a validation from Rahul Gandhi because they are trying to. I mean, they'll be entering into their 100th year. I mean, the centenary celebrations will usher in very soon. And if you remember Mohan Bhagwat's speech of late, the last Vijayadashmi speech, which he made, he said that we will do a lot of new things. He started talking about a constitutional framework. He started talking about a preamble. He started talking about a lot of things which were unthinkable. Now, is this a new path which they are trying to etch out, probably seeking some sort of a validation? They're trying to probably project themselves as a secular organization, and maybe that's a reason they are trying to reach out to Rahul. Is that a reason you could preempt?
No, I think that's a very simplistic explanation. Because if they wanted to do it, if they want to show their broad-mindedness, there were enough opportunities in last 2 years. They have done it now only after the failure of Modi in Lok Sabha elections, where he wanted for 400 seats and he got 240 seats. And one of the main reasons why Congress won more seats and why BJP could not win more seats was Rahul's Yatra. Even then, I personally feel that 240 seats is also a fake number. Actually, they have not responded to the ADR demand that there are about 79 seats which have been falsely declared. You open the account of the electoral box, and in that situation, BJP will get less than 200 seats. But okay, that may be considered as an hypothesis. But the point is, suppose, just imagine, I mean, we are not talking into if and but theory. We are just saying that suppose Modi had got what he wanted, like 400 seats, would he appeal Rahul? He would not appeal Rahul because then he would be riding high horse saying that we have won and the entire ideology of Rahul Gandhi and Congress has been completely routed. He would not appeal. But now they realize.
No, you're right in a way that now, since they are inviting Rahul Gandhi to meet the RSS leaders, would you see this as a design, some sort of a conspiracy to trap Rahul Gandhi? Are we in a condition to call it a trap or some sort of conspiracy against Rahul Gandhi?
It is a trap more than a conspiracy. And trap when Rahul Gandhi is actually facing, I think this month, there is going to be hearing on the case of Rahul Gandhi's condemnation of RSS. So I think this is a trap. It doesn't require big conspiracy. And this kind of traps, this kind of cheap games, RSS is trained into that right from the beginning. That is how they wrote the letter to Indira Gandhi. That is how they invited Pranab Mukherjee. Perhaps you may remember, once upon a time, George Fernandez was their biggest critic. I remember I was a reporter and I have covered George Fernandez speeches. George Fernandez was the harshest critic of the RSS and the Hindutva politics. Finally, George Fernandez went to the 50th anniversary of ABVP, Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, and he was hobnobbing all the time with RSS. So BJP somehow has confidence. RSS has somehow confidence that they can involve somebody who quote unquote is secular to come to their doorsteps, and then that is a certificate for RSS. Look, this is our secularity. This is our openness. This is our broad-mindedness. It's a very cheap trap, and I don't think Rahul Gandhi should fall for it. For
No, I.
instance, another trap was there. Another trap was there last about 6 months, 8 months ago, when Shriram Mandir, Ram Mandir was inaugurated in Ayodhya. They invited Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and everybody. And there were people in the Congress party, including Gaurav Vallabh, who thought that Congress and Rahul should go to the Mandir. Now that was also a trap. In the name of Ram Mandir, bringing Rahul there is recognition of the construction of Ram Mandir, which was built illegally on a land cleared cleared, devastated, and demolished by BJP RSS gangs illegally and criminally. In fact, Supreme Court has said that this is a criminal demolition of the Babri Masjid. On that, Ram Mandir is built, and in that Ram Mandir, they invite Sonia, Rahul, and Priyanka. So if they go, they are sanctioning the illegality and criminality of the construction of the Ram Mandir.
Stay ahead with our cutting edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.